as of the media and our colleagues. As a response to a latest shootings incidents that have happened in this area, Steenberg, Grassy Park, Muizenberg, in the city of Cape Town, we as the management of Western Cape, after careful considerations, that we have to come out and look at what needs to be done to stabilize the areas. We're embarking on two, among others, the cordon-and-searches. And the cordon-and-searches, they are limited by its nature to a certain period that has been approved, but inconveniences as many as people in the area. But under the circumstances, we have to get that done. And also locking down, like where we are now, we are on the lockdown area. In the areas you could see the roadblocks that we have, and members that are walking on the streets, and ensuring that the gang houses and the drug houses are visited and researched in an effort to ensure that the people that are staying in these areas, they feel safe. And also we're looking at the wanted suspects in these areas. We're looking for guns and drugs, because there is a relationship between guns and drugs and guns, as well as the gang members. Multidisciplinary teams, other than what you see now in other areas that are embarking on executing the task at hand, and the areas of Takabantu, informal settlement in Muizenberg, where we had two mass shootings in the last week. There are operations that are happening there. Of particular concern in all these shootings, and through our analysis, we have found that this is a conflict within one gang. Hence, these shootings, they are targeted in the sense that they go into a specific house and they kick the doors and shoot people inside because they know who the people are shooting. It's not like they are on the street and shooting like randomly. So we are people that are key, that who can assist us in as the persons of interest. At this stage, we're not going to mention their names. That are key that we're looking for, and some of those have just been recently released from jail for other cases. And our analysis is that within the intra-gang related, it's about many things that one could look at, whether it's between it's a revenge or targeted attack, or over leadership, or the split in the gang. Those are the things that we are seeing manifesting in this conflict that is happening here. But in the meantime, we are doing everything we have to ensure that the guns that we are getting from the street, we are taking out from the streets, we have been able to, for the period from April up to now, we seized a lot of our firearms, 834 guns that were seized from the street, and 834 guns that were seized on the street, as well as a lot of drugs that were taken. But recently, we've now been retrieving guns between 40 and 60 firearms a week and assorted ammunition, which has resulted in 110 arrests with those guns. We acknowledge the role played by the local police stations in getting these arrests, the AGU and the law enforcement, many other stakeholders that are in the space. We have now also have to clarify the issue of the canines that appears to be in this. We have 6 canine dogs that now at the school. 4 are narcotics and 2 are patrol dogs, which are recently undergoing the training. But unfortunately, what one must also take into account that the attrition of the dogs, they get tired, some they get sick, and some they become inactive.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Wesley Amos. I live in Seawinds, and right now I'm surprised to see a lot of policemen here in our area. You know, shooting has subsided, also went up, so very surprising. You know what's happening here, and it's kind of good thing that they are here right now. So it's a good thing, yeah, and it's nice actually.
So what the police are saying that this is a lockdown, as in like they're going to do this operation for the next few days, weeks until the area is calm. Is that a good thing? And would you want them to also stay here longer than, a week or two?
I think yes, they should actually. They should actually. Um, the areas at night, even night evening side, it gets a bit too quiet. All of a sudden you hear things happening. You know, like I said, ringtones falling and guns is going crazy. But so again, shooting, no shooting, but them being here, I would actually have them. It's nice to be here and stay here for the week or so or more days. Like we feel more safe. In other words, if I can say it. So yeah, let them stay here. It's a good thing. It's good.